Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So it's the 20th and I think this is the 6th day or something like that of daily videos. I don't really remember what I'm doing right here, but as you can see, you probably even hear that I'm not using my microphone, but I'm recording on the G7X. I don't want to keep it lonely or anything because I've been using the 100D a lot now for almost all of these daily videos. And I decided that I would kind of take out the G7X a little bit for a ride and just kind of play with it a little bit because I don't want to keep it like lonely and away from me because it served me a lot until I really started playing with the 100D and it's working out for me a lot better than this small little camera. So yeah, today I would want to do something a little bit different than I do usually, but since I want to do these daily videos I have to come up with crazy ideas and stuff, and today as requested from Twitter, I'm going to kind of show around my setup. So I remember that I did a setup video way back a long time ago, probably a couple months, even maybe half a year ago. I did the setup video and it changed a lot because the function of my setup changed a lot, and it changed and it's a lot functional and has many functions to it. Now, one thing that I would want to say, what is probably my favorite part of the whole setup, is that basically this wall behind me, I painted this last summer and it's gray. If you did not notice, maybe it looks white in the video or something, but it's gray and it's a great wall for a bright background behind me that I can record the videos, and it kind of looks a lot better than with a shelf with a globe on top of it. Like you did not see any videos from there, but yeah, that's what I do. Now, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna show around my setup and just kind of explain around how it looks and how it works. Alright, so I went ahead and took my stick because probably you saw I was struggling in the first clip, so it's going to be a lot easier right now and is maybe even a little bit more stable. But we're gonna start from like the back side. So if I come, so this is basically the whole place you see in each video. That's the wall there, that's the wall behind that you see all the time, that's the famous chair, and this is kind of down here, nothing crap. So yeah. Now, I have this camera over here, okay? This is the 100D with its official lens, because I thought I don't need anything special for these videos and I need it to be kind of zoomed in, so that's the perfect lens for it. Now, I know that I said that I use the microphone, what I was using before for recording gaming videos, but I have this Rode microphone here, because usually I screw up and I don't know how to link up the sound. So this way, the sound is linked up and everything is working perfectly. Now, it's kind of a mess walking back there because there's so much junk. Look at this. If you look at this, there's so much junk, there's cables, there's feet, there's just everything, a bunch of mess, bunch of crap. With that bunch of crap, it's kind of hard to move around in my room, but it works, and that's the main point of it anyway. Now, as you can see behind me, there are these two gigantic big lamps, and these are the LED kind of lamps. They produce a lot of light, and that makes enough light for all my videos. And that way, it's all lit up. And with the 100D, with manual settings, I can put it that it's not like kind of grainy and stuff. So it works perfectly fine for me. And that, by the way, that's the globe I was talking about. So if someone wants to copy down my settings, probably not, because it's really weird. It depends on everyone what kind of settings they want to put. But these are the settings that work for me perfectly. Just works good, and I can change them easily to whatever setting I want. So it's perfect. Now, if we go back into the main area, recording area, where the background is, it looks 1,000 times better. I recently got this little thing. So this is an XOX kind of online singing device online. Yeah, it's kind of like a high definition USB external sound card. So that's perfect for whenever I need to record with a microphone, because this Tonor microphone has a really low sound. So like this I can boost it, and that means I can hide the microphone away from the camera that is not seen. As you can see in all of my videos, the microphone is never seen in them. So this little thing changes, is like a life changer. This does everything for me. I can change it up and change the settings on it for like the echo and a bunch of crap like that. Mic bass and mic volume and mic treble. And here it is in real life. So it kind of flashes like this, and it's gonna start flashing red whenever I would come to the microphone like that. So as you can see, it kind of starts flashing red. And as I said, you have all of these buttons here, mic volume, mic treble, and mic bass to change out. And this is kind of the karaoke side, earphone volume, music volume, and so on. So that's kind of the karaoke type of style. And of course I have my red JBL headsets here to kind of listen what if the sounds and settings are good. Now this is how it's going to look from here. I have this big screen that I showed probably already. That's where I do the editing, as you can see, and that's what I use as a main screen to record. And basically what I do, I just change the display settings to 1920 by 1080p, and then I record in 1080p using OBS, Open Broadcaster System thing, yeah. And then basically I record on there. It works. I have OBS on the other side. I don't know that the screen is doing that, but I can see what I'm recording. I see the microphone volume on that side, and I can check everything whenever I'm playing a game or something. It's perfect, and I recommend having two screens because it's a lot simpler than if you would have only one. So this is how you would see it from my perspective if you would be looking. You have the Canon 100D there, you have these two gigantic lights making some light for us, and then I'm just looking at the globe again, as I said, and then I have this small webcam when I'm on Skype. I don't really use this to record videos because it's kind of crappy, so it's there just for Skype and whenever I need to do something small. Now I have this great sound system here. This is like a great sound system with like 6 speakers. Yeah, about 5 speakers, yeah. It's kind of a stereo speaker system. It's great because it makes good sound when I want to edit. It's perfect. And now maybe what you've been waiting for, this is my editing computer I use to edit and record all of the videos. And this I'm going to probably put into a separate video because there's a lot about it. And if you did not watch that video, I really recommend you to go watch it. It was kind of a good video and I put quite a lot of effort into it. Now that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below. I really enjoyed using the G7X in this video. It helped me a lot to move around and stuff. So that's perfect. So this is my setup, and I just really wanted to, you requested it, so I showed you, and that's what I use to record all the videos. And since now I'm recording it daily, it has to be functional and it works. Oh, and by the way, I forgot a couple things, and the couple things are, I can actually plug this is the HDMI kind of connector, and it's plugged to my capture card. So whenever I want to, I can take it to the 100D and I can record to OBS directly. So that's perfect. So using the capture card, I can directly record to OBS and I can manage the camera from my desk, but I don't use it too much because OBS then puts it on top of like the video, so I cannot move it around. If you can tell me how, then let me know in the comments. I don't really know how, that's why I record it kind of separately. And that's how it works. So that's the whole setup. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below. It will be greatly appreciated, and subscribe. Maybe leave a nice comment. Really, leave a nice comment. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.